Hi YouTube, it's the 28th of the 10th, 2011, almost Christmas. And this picture is of Iceland's coat of arms. I always find these coat of arms quite interesting. And this is an update on the Katla volcano in Iceland, where they're experiencing a bit of an earthquake swarm recently. And the location is at the Iceland Myrdalsjökull glacier at the Katla volcano. And the seismologists have been observing the series of small minor earthquakes under one of the country's most recently volatile volcanoes. The minor quakes, the worst measuring about 3.2 in magnitude, have now increased in speed in the last 6 hours and are all located almost directly beneath Katla. That volcano is located relatively close to Eyjafjallajökull, a volcano whose ash cloud grounded flights across Europe in spring 2010, but Katla is larger and considered much more volatile. Now the two volcanoes are closely related. Each of Katla's main eruptions in the last millennium has been triggered by an earlier eruption of its smaller cousin. On occasions, when Katla does erupt, its full eruptions are up to 50% more significant than those of Eyjafjallajökull. Both volcanoes are encased in glacial ice. A harmonic tremor at the volcano in June of this year led to a similar swarm of earthquakes near Katla's main chamber, which had already put seismologists on high alert of a potential full-blown eruption. Now it's yet unclear whether the new swarm of quakes will lead to a similar airborne chaos. Eyjafjallajökull's eruptions last year left air travel shut across Europe for 8 days in April, with further irregular downtime in May. The international airport transport system said the disruptions could cost the air travel industry €1.3 billion. And here's a list of Iceland's latest earthquakes. And to the bottom of the picture is Katla, where the red stars are, and all the latest earthquakes in the swarm. The red ones are in the last 4 hours. What's sort of concerning me is that they are directly beneath Katla. And size 3 plus magnitude here. So still a volcano to keep our eye on, definitely. And here's a list of the harmonic tremors. The Katla. This is Godabunga, they call it God, and it's located just above the Katla volcano, a station there which monitors the tremors. And this is a very strange graph here. I've not seen these lines going across before. I've not noticed them anyway. It's quite active. A lot of the volcanoes in Iceland are showing activity, quite a lot of it, but Katla is the most active. Here again are those lines. I'm not sure what that means. So there it is. That's the latest there. Latest updates is from the RSOE. We give you a running list of updates on all these disasters and things going on around the world, or potential disasters. This is the latest update on the Katla volcano. 6 earthquakes measuring between 2 and 3 on the Richter scale, the strongest of which was close to 3, were picked up by sensors at Myrdalsjökull glacier in South Iceland, close to the volcano Katla, which lies underneath the ice cap, yesterday. And it goes on to say the latest series of earthquakes is considered to be similar in character as those preceding it, and not an indication of any other activity in the volcano. Last week's sensors picked up 535 earthquakes in the entire country, including 2 series which hit north of Siglunes by Siglufjordur in North Iceland and off Reykjanes Peninsula in the southwest. The largest quakes measured 3.4 points on the Richter scale. In past weeks, man-made earthquakes have been reported as a result of Reykjavik energy pumping water into the ground at Helishidi, upsetting the inhabitants of Hevigardi last week. Much fewer tremors caused by this activity were reported than the week before. So we've got a similar thing to fracking going on here, only with water, which is causing man-made quakes. Interesting.